Listen to me closely. Something massive is happening at the Federal Reserve on May 15th that the mainstream media is completely ignoring. While everyone is talking about interest rates, the new Fed chair, Kevin Warsh, is preparing a plan to quietly cancel the government's $39 trillion in debt. But here is the secret. The exact same mechanism he is using to rescue the government is about to quietly cancel a huge chunk of your mortgage too. If you are sitting on a 3% or 4% fixed rate mortgage, you are holding the single best asset of your life. Today, I'm showing you why paying off your house might be the biggest financial mistake you could make in 2026. I'm breaking down the battery theory of the dollar and revealing the 3 moves that you need to make this week to be on the winning side of this wealth transfer. Let's go.
Noelle. Yeah, she can fix that. You gotta get it done, no, you need to do it better. Well, she can fix that, yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that, let's fix that.
So let's get right into this. I am teaching you something today that is going to massively change your life, just like coming to the Grow Your Wealth Bootcamp. I can teach you how to get business credit with any business and use that to get assets. I'm teaching a full day. You can get your tickets right now at growyourwealthbootcamp.com. It's May 16th. It's a Saturday, and you can save 50% off tickets by using the code YouTube. But more on that later. So let me explain the battery theory of inflation. To understand how your mortgage is being canceled, you have to understand what the dollar actually is. Think of every dollar you earn as a battery. The charge inside the battery is its purchasing power. Now, when the government has $39 trillion of debt, you can't just press 0 on the computer screen and it's all gone. Instead, they drain the battery. They let inflation run hot. Inflation doesn't make the dollar bill smaller in size, it just drains the power out of it. But here is the beauty of your mortgage. It is written in those same dollars. When the government drains the power out of the dollar to bail itself out, they are draining the real value of your debt too. You borrowed fresh batteries many years ago when you got your mortgage, but you get to pay the bank back with drained batteries. Think about that. This is called financial repression, and it's a playbook the government has used since 1946 to make massive debt disappear without ever paying it back. Here's the strategy. For years, people like Dave Ramsey have told you to pay off your mortgage early. In a normal world, that's great advice. But we are not in a normal world. In 2026, the Fed needs inflation to stay high so that the debt math works. So here's how the math works. Let's say you have a $300,000 mortgage at 3.25%, and inflation is running at 3.3% or higher. Your real interest rate is actually 0 or even negative. The bank is essentially paying you to hold that debt. Think about it. While your mortgage payment stays fixed, your income, whether through your business or your salary, will eventually rise with inflation. That gap between what you earn and that fixed payment is your mortgage bailout. Over the next 10 years, the real weight of that payment is going to shrink by 25%. Therefore, accelerating your mortgage payoff right now is like giving back a winning lottery ticket. Don't do it. So let me tell you the risk. This is the saver's trap. Now, there is a losing side to this math. Every bailout requires a victim. In this case, the victim is the saver. The Fed needs you to earn less in your savings account than the rate of inflation. So if you have $100,000 sitting in a big bank savings account at 0.01% interest, you are literally funding the national debt bailout with your own hard-earned money. You are earning $10 per year in interest, while the bank lends your money out at 24% for credit cards. The new Fed chair, Kevin Warsh, he said it himself. A rigid 2% inflation target is asking for trouble. Translation, he wants the batteries to leak faster. He wants more inflation. If you are holding cash, you are holding a leaking battery. You need to move that charge into assets that fill themselves. So here's your action plan. I'm not here to just give you theory, I'm here to give you the blueprint. So here are the 3 moves that you need to make this week. Number 1, stop extra payments. Pull your amortization schedule tonight. If you have an interest rate below 5%, do not send in an extra penny to that mortgage payoff. Let the inflation leak work in your favor. Number 2, move your cash. If you are earning 0.01% at some big bank, you are losing. Move your emergency fund to a high yield savings account, paying 4 to 5% interest. And number 3, deploy your equity. If you have equity sitting dead in your house, learn how to access it without losing your low interest rate. Whether it's a HELOC or a strategic cash out, move that equity into cash flowing real estate or hard assets. You can even access more cash and more equity by coming to the Grow Your Wealth Bootcamp, where I teach you how to get business credit and business funding and buy assets that gain equity, assets that are income generating, assets that are going up in value over time. Get your tickets right now at growyourwealthbootcamp.com. Use code YouTube to save 50% off of tickets. This event is May 16th. It's all day. If you give me a full day, I can give you the documents, I can give you the scripts, I can tell you exactly how to get this done. And there are some expert speakers that are going to tell you exactly how to access this funding in just one day. You come to this event, and on Monday, you will have a full plan on how to take yourself to the next level and how to take advantage of what they are doing in this economy. Some of the stuff they are doing is scary if you don't have a plan, but I'm going to give you that plan and the money to do it at the Grow Your Wealth Bootcamp. You can get business funding, you can have a successful business, and you can have income generating assets that you own. You can do this. Get your tickets right now. It's very inexpensive. It's a full day of training, and you can even get a copy of the replay or upgrade to VIP with a Q&A session with me, Noelle Randall, before the event starts. This is amazing. This is awesome. People have begged for it, and you can get your tickets right now at Grow Your Wealth Bootcamp. Use code YouTube to save 50%. Okay, one more thing. The goal is not to have more debt. The goal is to have productive debt. You want a battery that charges itself faster than the Fed can leak it. There are 2 roads from here. Road 1, the road of the responsible savers who follow the old rules, pays off the mortgage, and watches their savings evaporate over the next decade. Road 2 is the road of the strategic investor. You read the Fed's playbook, you understand the math, you position yourself on the winning side of the greatest wealth transfer in history. The math is out in the open, and so is the solution. The Fed is telling you what they are going to do. I'm Noelle Randall, and I want to see you on the winning side. I've put together an entire day's worth of information that can take you to the next level at the Grow Your Wealth Bootcamp, growyourwealthbootcamp.com. This will help you navigate this transition. Don't be the battery, own the power. You can take yourself to the next level, and I believe in you because I used to be broke, bankrupt, and living in my parents' basement. Today, I'm a multimillionaire real estate entrepreneur. You can learn these things, and I'm going to teach them to you at a very low cost. Many things I cannot even teach here or say here on these social media platforms. If you come to this Grow Your Wealth Bootcamp, I can share all of it with you. It's very interactive. You can ask your questions, and you can leave with a plan that works for you. Even if you've come to a bootcamp before, I have new speakers this time that are going to give you even more information on how to access the credit and the funding right now. Get your tickets at growyourwealthbootcamp.com right now. Use code YouTube to save 50% off the tickets. This is amazing, and you don't want to miss this day of training. This can take you to the next level because so much is changing in this economy, and there are many forces working against us, so we are much stronger together. Get your tickets right now. Why? Because I want to make sure that you have all of the knowledge, all of the tools, and all of the resources that you need to be successful. This is Noelle. To your success.
Let's fix that.